Okay guys, I'm gonna do a quick chapter 4 math review. So chapter 4 in math was all about composing and decomposing numbers to 10. So we are going to use these counting cubes to kind of help us with composing and decomposing all of our numbers up to 10. So you know, if we start with 1, this is all about taking a number, breaking it down into two separate numbers. So let's start with the number 1. So remember, there's a bunch of different ways that we can compose and decompose numbers, but when we start off, there's only a couple of ways. So if we have the number 1, right, and we have 1 counting cube, we know that we can only decompose or compose 1 from 2 numbers. It's going to be what? We have 1 counting cube, so we put it right here. It's going to be 1, and then we don't have another counting cube right here, so it's going to be 0, right? So 1 can be broken down to 1 and 0. But if we change this number to the number 2, right? So if we have 2 cubes, one way we can break it down is 1 and what other number? Right? 1 and 1. Now, of course, if I put 2 cubes over here, we'd break down the number 2 into what numbers? It would be 2 and 0, right? Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to erase this as I go. See if we can go all the way up to at least 5. So let's go ahead and look at 3. So if we have 3, let me write that number up here too. 3. So we can break down 3 into a few different ways. We can put 1 right here and 2. We can put 2 and 1. Or of course we can put all 3 over here. We can do 3 and 0, okay? Now let's see, let's look at the number. I'm just gonna put 4 cubes out here, right? So we have 4 cubes. So let's look at the different ways that we can decompose the number 4, right? So we can put 1 right here, and then we take 3 over here, so we can put it into 1 and 3. Let's put them all back. We still have 4 up here. Let's put 2 right here, and then we can put how many more right here? So this is 4 being decomposed into 2 and 2. Put them back all together. Let's take 3 over here, which leaves us with 1 right here. So it can be decomposed into 3 and 1. And then, of course, if we take all of them over here, that can be decomposed into 4 and 0. Now, last but not least, we have our number 5, right? So let's count the cubes, make sure that we have 5. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put 1 cube over here, how many do I have right here? Right, so we'd go up here and we'd count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 would be the number over here. What if, for the number 5, I take 2 cubes and put them over here? How many would go on this blank? 1, 2, 3, right? So that would be 5 being broken down into 2 and 3. Next, let's see. Ooh, I'm going to do this right here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So if I put a 3 right here, how many do I have left? It's going to be 2, so I can break 5 down into 3 and 2. And then let's go ahead and take, ooh, that's a lot. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. If I've got 4 over here, how many do I have left? Just 1, so I can break down 5 into 4 and 1. And then, of course, if I threw all the cubes over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 over here. And then I have a big goose egg, a big 0 over here. So 5 can be broken down into 5 and 0. Now, I'm going to erase this, and we are going to look at 6 through 10 in another video.